right? I don't know if I'm having an existential crisis or something, but my friend group, back when I would talk to them, they weren't like the most popular people. That's okay. There were some in there who had mega clout, like one of his names starts with A, mega clout, bro, way more clout than me. Anyways, that's not the point. We weren't the most popular group in school. Some of us had some clout, but that's not really the point. The attractiveness scale or whatever. I was on the higher end. I feel so like stingy talking about this, but I found this like Reddit or something. I do not use Reddit, by the way. Never say that. All right. I was just thinking about it. It was like, what was it? I think I put in Google, like, there's this freaking video. This YouTube video came up, and it was like rating men like 1 through 10. And the first like 1 through 3 was all people with like straight disabilities, bro. It was so bad. And then like it had like 2 to 4, and then like 5, 6, and it said like what, like 8. It was like rank 8. Like you get it had little like sub like captions too, right? And it said like 1 to 3, no woman in this world will find you attractive. And then like number 8 was like most of the women in the world, the majority will find you attractive. And then it was like number 9, you are a god. It was like, I don't know, straight, I don't know, incel stuff or whatever you want to call it. I watched that, and I saw some dudes in like the 5 and 6 categories that look better than me. I just gotta keep it real. They look better than me, right? Like, and the people in my friend group always told me I was like pretty good looking. They put me like on the higher end of the scale, like 7, 8s around there. Me personally, I always said I was like a 6 in my own head, right? Maybe I'm a 5. Maybe I'm a 5. I looked at myself in the mirror today. I was really looking at my eyeballs and stuff, like at my side profile and whatnot. I'm a pretty average looking dude, right? It just is what it is. It's not really relevant. But then, as I was coming home from the gym, I was skating. Oh my god, my heart was wrenching. This girl. What letter did I give her? S? I think it was S. Totally screwed me up, bro. I'm realizing I'm not okay. Mentally, emotionally. I'm not fine. Okay? Alright, it's okay to not be okay. I was like, I totally thought I was over it, but then I just keep getting little memories popping up. Like, because I met her sister, right? And I knew her mom too. And like, I've been in the car with her dad, but like, not really. Her dad's cool, but I didn't really have that relationship with him. But and then like something would happen, or like somebody would look like one of them, and like this girl looked like her sister, and it just reminded me, and like all the memories and crap. It's bad, bro. It's bad. And I get like this Instagram reel that said like it's like girls. Oh yeah, he forgot about me in 4 months, and then it's like a dude 4 years later. Anyways, yeah, I still remember my first girlfriend, and that was what, junior year. I know I'm kind of a loser. My first girlfriend was in junior year. All right, I'm sorry. I still remember her. That's just the truth. And then, Eureka! I had another realization. It just really set in, like how, like. Alright, this is gonna sound really lame. It's the truth though, alright? It's gonna sound really lame. It's gonna sound like I'm mentally defeated or like I'm an incel or something, but I swear to God, it's the truth, okay? Alright? Women have inherent value, okay? Alright, okay, alright. Whoa. I'm not based, I'm not red pilled, I swear. But they do. Alright? It's a fact. They do. You're born a girl, you have value. That's how it is. Alright? Especially when it comes to relationships, you can go do whatever you want. Alright? You could get like, okay, if you don't have any self-respect, you can sleep around, do whatever. You know, you really don't have to try that hard, okay? But as a dude, we're taught from a very young age that you need to prove yourself. You need to build yourself up. Unless you are a stunning 10 out of 10 chiseled man. Alright, this is so bad, bro. I'm not woke. I'm not, whatever, alright? I swear. Alright? This is true. Okay? It doesn't sound nice to say out loud. And it probably doesn't sound nice to hear, but it's the truth, alright? We need to prove ourselves, alright? As men. And okay, I'm not, please believe me. Please believe me. It was just a realization I had. I promise you that I'm not of the mindset of all women are bad or something dumb like that, okay? I swear, I'm pleading my case. But as a dude, okay, you need to have money, or you need to have a great physique, or you need to have which it's not true for everyone, alright? Some dudes can, if you're funny, you win. You know? Who said that? If you can make her laugh and giggle, you can make her cheeks clap and jiggle, or something like that. Right? It's the truth. It's the truth, alright? I'm not funny, alright? I'm not like that, alright? It's the truth. And that's okay. There's somebody out there for everybody, alright? I'm not coping. Okay, wait, hold up. That sounds like a guy that's coping. I need to recompose myself. Anyways, one of my friends texted me today, and she said that she got me a gift for my birthday, since my birthday's coming up. And it hit me in the feels, because I realized, after S broke up with me, I was like I said, I totally thought I was fine. I totally thought I was over it, but I was not. I'm not okay. All right. Emotionally, I'm not there. Okay. I'm not with the other people. I'm not with my friends. I just completely distanced myself from my group, just like that. Logically, it makes sense. All right. Emotionally, I could have sworn I was okay. All right. All I do now is I play video games with them once in a while, and that's it. But that's not enough. I need to be outside. I need to hang out physically. Okay? I'm not an introvert, which is the issue. But I'm not going to bother somebody at the gym, which is the only place I freaking go. You see what I'm saying? Can't meet people until college starts, basically. Which is fine. College starts soon. And I still have other groups of friends. I just haven't been doing anything. I haven't been going out and doing stuff, which is partially my fault. But then again, there's always got to be somebody who asks. But you still need to have self-respect. That's the issue, right? Someone always has to ask first. Someone does. No matter what. Every interaction you have, somebody is asking first. Whether it be you, whether it be the other person. However, you can't be the only one asking, okay? You need to have self-respect, okay? You do. If you're interested in this girl, right? This is just the easiest way for me to come up with an analogy, all right? I'm sorry. Teenage dude, whole entire life revolves around women. Right? You see this girl, or whatever, or you see this girl on Instagram. I don't. Snapchat's for degenerates. All right. If a girl has Snapchat, I never talk to her. It's not worth it. Okay. It's not worth it. That's the truth. Don't do it. Okay. It's just not worth it. Especially if she has a super high Snap score. Me personally, I've never had Snapchat. Okay. Never. And I never will. It's 2023. Why do you even still use Snapchat? Okay? If she used Snapchat, that's a red flag. Alright? Red flags, they're there for a reason. Alright? Me personally, I ignored them. Which was the bad choice. I got emotionally attached. And I screwed myself over. And now, look at me. I'm still doing alright. But emotionally, I'm not there. Okay? Right, okay, this girl. You're texting this girl, right? You text her first every single time. Day 1 is you. You have an okay conversation. Day 2, it's you. Okay. Conversation is little wonky, right? Day 3 is you again. Okay, hold up. This is weird. Okay? She doesn't really care that much. Obviously. Why are you sliding? Okay, you keep doing this for a week. And then it's okay. Well, You still feel okay, all right? You don't feel like you're forcing anything, right? Okay, let's go. Boom. You stop texting her just to see what happens. Okay. She doesn't text you. Then what? And that's the worst part too, because some girls just will not text you first, even if they are interested. They won't. Some girls are just like that because everybody's different, and that's okay. But then if you're trying to have a conversation and you can tell that she does not have interest in you, you need to stop. You need to stop what you're doing, okay? That's the thing. It's all about interest, okay? You can tell if someone's interested in you or not. Like I said, when S broke up with me, she didn't initiate it. I was the one who asked her, hey, did you lose interest? That's the truth, okay? I could feel it. I could tell, right? Me, I was still emotionally there. She wasn't, which is okay, all right? It's just how it goes, man. It's how it goes. All right? And some dudes need to realize that once it's over, it's over. Okay? Me in my head, I can still think, oh, I want her back. Oh, when. No, man. Okay? You don't. She don't want you. She don't want you. So it's just, that's it. That's it. Some dudes just do not understand that. Once the relationship is over, boom, that's it. Stop contact. Stop contact. You cannot be friends with her. Alright? Unless you're some freaking, loser who's just okay with, okay, wait, hold up. Let me refrain. If you can imagine her getting railed by another man and you are okay with that mentally, while you're friends, then you can be friends with her. Okay? Then you can be friends with her. That's not like a simp thing. That's not a cuck thing. Alright? It's just like, if you are at that level mentally where you're good, you don't think it'll bother you at all, then you can be friends with her. But if you can imagine her getting railed by another person, and that'll screw you up in the head. Like me personally, if I thought about that, or if it would screw me up, and I just can't deal with that. So I can't still be friends with her. All right, I can't do that. And some people are different. Maybe you are a cuck. And maybe that's your thing. And if you are, I think you're freaking weird, but I accept you as a person. Because that's what we need to do. Everybody just needs to be a little bit more accepting, okay? Right? Gay people, trans people, racist people, homophobic people, right? It's not okay to be racist or homophobic. What are you truly going to do? You can't force someone to change. You cannot. Alright? That's just how it goes. That's how this world is. And you just have to accept it. Once you start to accept things as they are, your life becomes so much easier. Right? I am an idiot, is what I've realized within the last few days. That's what I am. It's the truth. Okay? I try so hard. Wham. Boom. I'm that freaking Boulder meme, bro. I'm that Boulder meme. That's my life right now. However, actually, the Jamba Juice dude called me today. He said that he wanted to meet me again for my second interview. I guess the guy who interviewed me before wasn't like the main manager or whatever. But this time, he wants to meet with me tomorrow at 12. So we got that going. But as I stated yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I'm not emotionally available. I'm still screwed up. Can't be going after other women. All right, and you guys might think it's a flex to sleep around. Bang, bang, bang. You're like that. I'm that guy. All these women, they want me. I'm that guy. Ugh, right? Okay. No. Maybe that's how you want to live your life. That's cool. You do you. Me personally, and I'd like to think that there are a lot of other people, girls or dudes, doesn't matter. I'd like to think that there are a lot of people out there who want a lasting, loving relationship with that one person or whatever, who's gonna bring you, who's gonna, keep you going, which you should not rely on someone else to keep you going. All right, you need to have that. You need to be strong enough by yourself mentally to do all of these things. Okay. But having that person who's going to be with you during those crappy times, maybe, oh my God, you're missing rent for the month. What are you going to do? If your girl still sticks with you after that, she's for you, all right? That's a big thing. That's a big thing. Or like freaking you lose your job, you get laid off, and your girl sticks with you. That's important. She's important. She's important to you. She better be as important to you, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying? Right? It's all about finding the true one. Maybe you enjoy having your little instant gratification. Like, you freaking watching porn, you porn addict. Sicko, stop. Stop. You think it's okay? Maybe it's okay in a broader sense, but it's not. How do you feel afterwards? You still feel great? Okay, good for you, I guess. Some people feel terrible, and you know that is what it is. But then they still go back and they do it again. All right, we don't need that. You don't need it. You think that humans naturally were made to watch somebody else bang through a screen? No, we were not. Okay, we were not. You think that weed addiction is gonna get you anywhere? That vaping addiction? Why do you vape? What gain does it have? None at all. Right? And like I said before, I cannot change you. You want to have this change yourself. That's gonna be the spark. Alright? You can't help someone who doesn't want to be helped. That's the truth. Okay? So no, if I saw you in the street, or if you're my friend, I would say, hey, maybe don't do this. This isn't good for you. But I cannot force you to change. Alright? I had an ego, and I was under the impression that I could force someone to change. Which is the wrong way to go about things. I thought I was freaking Naruto with his talk no jutsu. Okay? That's not how the world works. We don't get to do that. We're not anime characters. We are not the protagonists. Alright? It's great if you have that mentality. I am the protagonist of my own life. I am the main character. Right? That is an amazing mentality to have. You'll be so much more confident. You'll feel great. But it's just not... It's not real life, man. Alright? I say that. I have that mentality myself. I think that I'm going to work hard and do my best and achieve my goals and leave behind a righteous legacy. That's how I think. Right? It's great if you think that way too. I wake up in the morning, have a job interview that day, I go in the mirror, tell myself, you are going to nail this interview. You are. You are going to nail this interview because you're that guy. I'm that guy. Right? That's what I tell myself. Do I act like that? Do I walk around like, No, I do not. Alright? You can be confident and not have an ego. They are two separate things. You can be confident and not be hypocritical. Alright? You can be confident and not be an absolute arrogant douchebag. Alright? We need to be kind to each other. Okay? As I said, it's 2023. Why is there still so much hate in this world? It makes no sense. I'm going on a tangent here, but I don't know. I feel good, but I feel like I'm having an existential crisis at the same time. I feel like my emotions have been reinvigorated after finding out that one of my friends got me a gift for my birthday. Alright? That's a very powerful thing. Alright? Like I said before, I was emotionally screwed up after S. And I still am. There is no way I can get in a relationship. But this one act, I haven't seen the gift. I don't know what it is. Just knowing that this other girl got me a gift. We're just friends. It's doing wonders. It's doing wonders. It makes me feel like I have people who care about me, which I always have. I have my mother, I have my siblings, right? It just, sometimes you get closed-minded, all right? Sometimes you have off days. Sometimes you get in a phase and it just screws you up, all right? It's going to happen, all right? But no matter what, you need to still complete the things you were there to do, right? Okay? For me, it's, cleaning up or like applying for jobs or trying out job interviews or like, going to the gym. Those are fundamental things for me personally, right? Your fundamentals might be different, but no matter what, no matter how you feel, no matter how screwed up other things or relationships or situations in your life may be, you need to complete these things, right? You need to have a routine. You need to, triumph. All right? Excuse me. You need to push through all the hard times. Excuse me. My apologies. It really is. It's just what it's what you have to do, man. You want to succeed. You want to be successful. This is what you got to do. All right. You want to get good at something. You have to do it over and over again. Which I'm the most likely the worst example for that ever, right? I was, you know, the only stuff I've truly completed going through is like sports, and it's not every sport either. You know how many sports I've tried? Basketball, I sucked at basketball. I quit basketball after a week. Tennis, I finished my season. I didn't have a passion for it. Cross country, I did great. I got third in the state at my freaking open run. That's great. That was freaking junior high school. No one cares. No one cares, right? Freshman year, I did track. I was good in track, but then COVID hit. Oh, there goes my track season, right? Junior year, I didn't do a sport. I joined weightlifting. That's what taught me how to get great at the gym, right? That's what taught me how to be safe at the gym. I'm not the biggest dude, right? You can't even tell that I work out when I'm in a shirt. But as like when I have my shirt off, aesthetically I look aight. I look aight. I'm not the most aesthetic guy in the world. My V taper kind of sucks. But like I've got abs, I've got a good chest, you know, I've got pretty broad shoulders, you know. My biceps are good. My triceps, you know, they're defined when I flex. You can't tell otherwise, you know. And then freaking, I did swim for like a few months in my senior year, and that was it. So I'm really not one who should be talking about consistency when it comes to a skill, all right? I'm terrible at that. The only skill I've ever developed is discipline in the gym. That's it. That's all I have, okay? That's all I have. Maybe, you know, you could argue there's some social interaction that's there that's good, right? That's it, okay? That's it. I'm talentless. That's the truth. I'm not even, you know, I'm not dashing in my looks. And that's okay. It is what it is. You can't change who you are, right? Of course I'm going to work hard. I'm going to try to get better at these things, right? Don't use that you are who you are as an excuse to be mediocre either, all right? I'm 17. I'm just going to keep trying and do the things that I want to do, right? I'm going to keep working hard and keep working to achieve my goals, all right? That's the point. Don't give up. Work hard, okay? Your job sucks. What are you going to do if you leave that job? I've left 2 jobs. I've left 2. I worked at freaking AMC Theaters and McDonald's. AMC was great. The only thing that sucked about AMC was that the hours were very movie dependent and that the quotas were terrible. The quota sucked. That's it. That's it. Other than that, the job was great. I should have stayed there. I left because I was bored. I was 16. It was my first job. You know how crappy that is? You know how crappy that is? You know how dumb I feel leaving? I probably could have gone back too, but that's embarrassing. You left, you chose to leave voluntarily, and here you are crawling back. Freaking child, baby. No, you can't do that. All right, you made this decision to leave. You're gonna go through that decision. All right, you're gonna go through. You're gonna go through with it. My second job, McDonald's. It's freaking McDonald's. No one likes working at McDonald's. You think someone wants to work at McDonald's? No. The goal after McDonald's was retail. Everyone says retail sucks. I feel like I'd enjoy it. Personally, I feel like I would. That's just me. That's just me. It's not gonna, you know, but it didn't work out. Obviously, my summer's about to end. I didn't have a job. It sucks. I've got freaking. I'm not gonna tell how much is in my bank account. You know, it's a good amount of money. I don't be spending it. All right, you gotta save your money. You need to be financially responsible. You need to be emotionally intelligent. All right. And like I said, I need growth in these things. I need growth in these aspects. I'm not the most. I am a 17-year-old. You think I am emotionally intelligent? I'm as emotionally intelligent as I think I am, I guess. I don't know. You'd have to observe my relationships, which is impossible. But like I said, if I wasn't, you know, maybe you could call it mental weakness. Me not being able to be friends with her. That's, maybe I'm just not at that level yet, which is unfortunate, and I will have to work towards it. But you know, I don't know. There's no but. It just is. Maybe in the future I can be friends. I don't really want to though. Like I said, it just wouldn't be good for me emotionally. Like I said, right now, I can't be doing that. I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot. Oh! I have been taking my creatine regularly. I've been taking that every single day. I haven't missed a day. Impeccable. Anyways, I spoke for a long time there. I'm going to go play Overwatch and then go to sleep because I have a job interview at 12. Goodbye.